Hey guys, so today I'm here to review an interesting feature of Windows 10 called Tablet Mode. Tablet Mode is a show of Microsoft's attempts to create one operating system for both PCs and tablets. I really like Tablet Mode, to be honest, even though I'm not using a tablet. So first off, I just wanted to say that the huge window you're seeing here with the gigantic arrow in it is actually a magnifier. So whatever movement I make on my screen will be magnified, so the viewer can see what I'm doing. So first off, how do we get into tablet mode? Because obviously this is the desktop PC. Well, in the taskbar below, you'll see this little icon that looks like a cloud, like one of those comic strip clouds. Okay, you click that, and then you see this thing over here, tablet mode, on this right corner. Click it, voila, you get into tablet mode. Interestingly, it looks a lot like Windows 8 at first, and you got all these boxes. There are a few changes that you should really note. First off is the presence of the taskbar no matter where you go. So it's a bit of a changed taskbar. It's got a little start button over here, and it's got these sort of Android style icons. Interesting. Microsoft must really like Google. um, so when you click this circle button, you get this menu over here, and it's got some different options. So one is the home screen, and here you've got some basic Google Now like stuff, the kind of cards that Google has, kind of more like weather and latest news. Then you got this notebook you can keep about me. You can change your name quickly. Because tablets are touchscreen. You want to do things really quickly. You don't want to have to maneuver too much around the operating system. So yeah, so this is a really convenient setup. Let's just look at the options here: weather, travel, sports, packages, news, movies and TV, meeting and reminders, getting around, finance, events, eat and drink, Cortana tips, everything that you really want in a tablet. So here you got reminders. Obviously, if you're going to use a tablet or a smartphone, you'd want reminders. I mean, here on the desktop computer I'm using, I probably don't need something for reminders. I mean, I use my OnePlus One for that, but whatever. But on a tablet, that's kind of the prime thing to do. You take it all around with you. So that's really neat. And the fact that you have the start screen right beside you is really nice too. And a place for providing feedback. So that shows that Microsoft is really dedicated to creating a good operating system that suits its customers. So that's nice. And like I showed you last time in my Windows 10 overview, there is a task view icon, just like there is on the desktop screen in desktop mode. And you can do basically the same things. Um, and I gotta say, I like it a lot. So then if you ever want to go to the start screen, you just have this start button and it'll pop you right back up to the start screen. So you might think, oh hey, so I've only got this huge jumble of apps, these boxes. What am I gonna do? But this isn't Windows 8. It really isn't. In Windows 8, you'd have all these boxes, and you'd wonder, how can I get to this app, this and that, and you'd have to play around a bit. Windows 8 was really, really hard to figure out for a lot of users. This, however, is totally different. So on this left side, you've got this little button. It's like 3 lines, and it looks really cool. So you got the mostly used app, just like the start menu. The mostly used apps: Google Chrome, Messenger, Mozilla Firefox, etc. You got the File Explorer, and you can actually have you click the arrow right beside it and see your frequently used files. You've got settings if you really want to go into that. Power menu, and then you got all apps, and this is what makes it amazing. In Windows 8, if anyone remembers correctly, in order to get to all apps, it's like you had to pull down the corner. I don't exactly remember, but it was tiresome. A lot of people just couldn't take it, and it took up the whole screen once you got to all apps. So this is pretty amazing. Microsoft has really taken notes, and I'm really happy to say that if I were to get a Windows tablet, that I would probably not be too unhappy. I mean, I'd probably be satisfied with it, you know? And yeah, so I really like the work Microsoft's doing. They've also added a back button, obviously. So it's really neat. And for those of you who were worried that this would be way too much like Windows 10, I think Microsoft's done a good job not to go back to that. Anyways, I really like this new tablet mode interface, and just to let you guys know, if you ever need to go back from tablet mode, you do basically the same thing. You click this button right here, this menu shows up, and you go right here, and you unclick tablet mode, and voila, you're back in to desktop mode. That's amazing. Anyways, thank you. This is Debarshi Kundu signing out. Please subscribe, and please like my video. And give suggestions, you know, if you ever have any suggestions for something that I should review, something that you guys really want to know about, feel free to ask. I'm here for my viewers and my viewers only. Thank you. Good night.